Showdown between these two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights. He is Rocky Marciano, 200. Here we have.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now, Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Clean jab. A hook scores. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Did you see the nerves of the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That counter shot lands. This won't sit well with their opponent. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfect.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy if he's got it? On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until...
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
And he scores with the counter. That's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart. Be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Show us something, Rocky. You've got to wonder how big of a factor. The bell rings and we start the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Big whiff with the right hook. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's still in the fight.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're okay.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. The corner has it thrown in the... There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That jab misses. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. I guess showboating is part of their plan. Hold it right there. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knock.
On to the 5th we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. That hook won't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how on to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
Even up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are right.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
But then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You believe what we are seeing. Down goes Fury. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See you there.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's... There's the bell to start round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. No, so he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
8. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. back and forth. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Incredible work rate. The winner of this surely will get a world title. Whoa, wait a minute. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see. And down goes Fury. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Witnessing one of the all-time greats. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once.
When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a...